What's up, guys? My name is Aleem, and you're watching CelebSecretsTV. Yeah, I come from a background where my family's not really involved in music, but just watching MTV growing up, listening to the radio, a lot of Blink-182, a lot of NSYNC, Backstreet Boys with two older sisters, but that's kind of how I got into the music industry and kind of listening to different types of music. I would describe it as a mixture of singer-songwriter, rock, and pop, because those are kind of the three genres that I kind of love listening to and writing about, so that's kind of the main mixture of what I'm singing and doing.
How could you think I'd never find out? I see his car parked outside your house. I hear him whisper in the background. Think I know you by now. Guess nothing lasts forever. How could you think I'd never find out?
Yeah, the song was recorded in Toronto. The whole album was recorded out there, wrote with some great producers and writers. And the song is basically about kind of getting cheated on. I was in a relationship where I felt that it wouldn't last, and I was kind of questioning if the person was faithful or kind of committed. And as a musician, we're always on the road, so I left for some time, kind of wondering if things would work out when I got back, and when I came home, my fear became reality, and the person was very much not interested anymore in being in a relationship. So I kind of wanted to write a song that wasn't so much about heartbreak, but more so about just uplifting and kind of telling a funny story. I mean, if she hears it, she'll know her story is being told live or broadcasted live, so I hope so. For me, honestly, every song is different, and every time you sit down to write a song, it's very different, depending on the mood you're writing for. But for me, I kind of like to mess around on the guitar first, get a melody and kind of a tune down that I can write to, and depending on what I'm writing about, then I kind of get the right vibe with the melody of the tracks and melody of the guitar. Then I like to lay down the lyrics and kind of go from there. So yeah, I wanted to focus on writing songs that were very much about me and what's been going on in the past 2 years that I took to write the album. When I first moved out to Los Angeles and I was working on kind of getting my feet wet, I was writing kind of songs that were a little generic, if that makes sense, so I couldn't really connect with them. So for this project, I really wanted to sit down and kind of let the listener into my life, and hopefully I wrote songs that people can listen to and really relate to them. So that's the goal for this album, and I hope people love it. I'm secretly a good cook, I think, but other than that, I mean, when I moved out and I was living alone, I had to kind of figure stuff out because I couldn't eat McDonald's and KFC every day. But yeah, cooking is cool for me. I like that, and I think I've gotten pretty good at that. So that's kind of like my secret talent.